I've come in for a bit of criticism when I do reform videos, because often I'm seen to be dividing the right, splitting the vote and all the other little furballs that come out of it. But what I wanted to do was be positive with this video about the whole idea of reform and tell you something very important. Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for joining me again, and as always I hope you're well. Now, my idea of reform is people that are not part of the political establishment, not people that have gone to Oxford or Cambridge, ended up with some kind of internship with a political representative and then later gone on to be an MP and a Secretary of State, which we now know to be false or a big play act, as I determined from an earlier video which you can watch. These are the kinds of people that inherit our lives, our political discourse. And then you have people like solicitors, Keir Starmer being one of them, and people that really in the business world or in the real world wouldn't last 5 minutes in any job of any consequence. They would be fired for gross misconduct at the very least. Now, what would I expect from an MP? Well, a normal person taken from everyday life who is known in their community, who has the best interests of their community at heart, one of which is my friend Noel Wilcox. You can see some of the things that he's been involved in and some of the truths that he's tried to expose, and hopefully someday he will get into office of some description, because by God he's earned it and he deserves it. But what I want to concentrate on is Rupert Lowe, and here he is. Rupert Lowe, in my mind, is the idea of a perfect politician, because he is actually doing the job properly. He's there representing his constituents. When there was a bill out recently, I think it was the assisted dying one actually, he held an effective referendum of what his constituents thought of this bill and went with the majority. He was representing their views within Parliament. There are various statistics that should be published on a daily basis, informing the public what is going on with certain things in our society. Why aren't they being published? They're being covered up because, you know, the establishment don't want people to know about it. Rupert Lowe is asking the questions that his constituents will want the answers to. And he won't let go of it either. He will keep pushing and pushing. He's held Rachel Reeves to account. That's not hard, is it? And again, will make his point of view plainly known. Again, doing the job, representing his constituents, representing all of us in that house. And we need more Rupert Lowes in the Houses of Commons, or the House of Commons, doing this job, representing us and asking the right questions, holding power to account. You know the best thing of all? He's not taking a penny for it. Every bit of his salary goes to charity. The man, in my view, is brilliant. I think he's a credit to reform. I think he's a credit to the reputation of that place. And by God, there needs to be more like him. Let me know what you think. Watch these videos, and I'll talk to you soon. Toodaloo.